is the best lover on the show?
You just had to ask.
But you know who was really, really good? Flash a goddamn picture of Buddha right now.
As hot you were hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. Aw, as hot you were hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. As hot.
Okay. We're going to talk about going from basement to wife. There are different categories that I think people are confused about as far as roles and responsibilities therein. What are the different roles, number one? 5, let's start from the bottom. Basement dwelling chicks. Basement dwellers, kind of think of them like zombies, but they're not as horrible as zombies. These are the women that a guy under a certain circumstance, for whatever reason, might feel like, well, I'm going to go home with this woman tonight on a Friday night because it's slow. There's not a lot of people in here, not a lot of witnesses to see that I'm going to take this chick home. So, and she got a nice butt. She might have one quality, maybe 2 qualities that make you want to take her home. Okay, boom, there you go. You got your one night. That's the basement dweller. She needs to come home at night. She needs to go home at night. So like 2 o'clock in the morning, you got to be home. By the time we get around like 5, now I got to really put, fire under your butt. You got to get out because the sun's coming up. You got to treat it like a vampire. Let's call them the vampire dwellers. This sounds terrible, but it is what it is. Number 4, above that is the jump off. So the jump off is the woman that you're willing to see a couple times, right? If the basement dweller you only see 1 to 2 nights on the tie graph, by the way. Let's talk about the tie graph. Okay, what's the tie graph? Tie graph. These are the variables in which that gets a woman from puts her in these different roles from basement to wifey. Basement, the bottom level. Jump off is right above that. Girlfriend is right above that. Fiance is above that, aka wifey. And then wife is above that. Not to be confused with wifey, wife. Tie graph. The tie graph stands for time, investment, and energy. Time, depending on where you are on this scale, from 5 up to 1 being wifey, you're going to put more time into. Time goes up, you're going to put 1 night into, right, on level 5 basement. 3 months on the jump off, you might spend some time with her, but you're not going to spend no more than 2 or 3 months because now she got to go. She's going to start taking shit seriously around 6 months, so you got to cut her loose around 3. That makes sense, right? Then you go above that with a girlfriend, right? Girlfriend, go there around 1 year. If you know that you don't want to take her to a fiance stage, you just want to keep her on the girlfriend stage, you got to cut your losses somewhere between 8 months and 12 months. You got to start cutting your losses. Get ready to break her heart. You got to do what you got to do. And a woman has to understand that if she's in the girlfriend state and the dude start cutting off at 1 year, it really is a sign of respect. Because he's like, no, we didn't have our fun. You got to really move on because I'm not the guy for you. If we keep going this route, well, then it looks like we're going to be much more serious to go into the wife stage than what we are. We're not there. We're girlfriend. We got to go our separate ways. You got 12 months max. You got to cut that shit off. That's it. So, and in the 2-year range, you got fiance. Fiance, you've been around. You're gonna put more time into her. You're gonna invest more energy into her. On the tie graph, time. Now we're in investment. That's investing money, right? If you're at level 5 basement, your investment is here at 0. For the most part, you better be getting me free drinks. If you're at level 5, I don't even want to go with you home. I don't want to go home with you anyhow. I'm here in this club. This shit sucks. You got a nice ass, so. You better be flirting the hell out. You better be flirting with me. You better be really making me feel good to me feel like I should take you home, basement dweller, over any other one. And it's not to be like a, bad guy, but that's just how you feel. I don't want to put real time and energy, investment and energy into like a woman who I'm not really that into when there's wives out here who need that energy. I'm not at the tippy top of all these is husband energy. That's husband right there. If I'm putting all this time into her, I'm putting all this investment into her, and I'm putting all this energy into her, what's energy look like? Me having long conversations with her, me solving her problems, not just giving her money, but solving her problems. The more problems I solve, the more emotions that I invest into her, that's energy. The more I give her that, the more that looks like cheating on your wifey. It is cheating on your wifey. Not even if the wifey's not there, the wifey that's assigned to you, you're wasting time giving wife energy to a basement dweller or to a jump off. And a jump off, which you know she only gonna be around no more than 3 months. So, bro, you want to clear that plate as soon as possible. Women have to recognize where they are in the totem pole. Just because you here at basement, you're in the same arena sitting on this dude's dick. They don't put you as somebody gonna be with you for the next umpteen amount of years. That don't even make sense. He might be with you 1 night, 2 nights. Before you start even putting yourself in a category, you might want to wait till after 2 nights. And then you're done. You might want to wait till after 2 nights. If he sees you night 3, well, then you're probably not in the basement category. If he doesn't mind taking you out into the light, you know, you're not a vampire. If he's not treating you like a vampire anymore, you're probably not in the basement category. You might be in the jump off. Now the question is, are you jump off or are you girlfriend type? How you know that? You only know that when time, energy, and investment goes up. He gets to 3 months and he's still rocking with you. Well, you might be in the girlfriend state. You know, you might be in a space where he might be only with you 2 months. But the depth of conversations that he's having, the depth of the emotion that he's delivering into you that you know is real, he's genuinely trying to solve your life problems. That is, he should not be doing that with a basement. And this all comes down to, again, why women feel cheated on. Because you can get with a woman, you can fuck a side chick who you only put minimal time, 1 night, she bought you the drink, you ain't paid nothing, y'all went to a hotel or to her place and you smashed out, you took 10 minutes of bed, got that nut and left. A woman is fast enough to give you for that. She can get over that. That nigga he got a nut off. Then you've been with this bitch for 2 years? Like, you done spent how much money on her? And you done solved her life problems? You done helped out her children? You know, you done gave them focus and degree? You cheated on me. You ain't shit. You put all that tie into her when that's wife energy and you got a wife at home. You shouldn't be doing that. Solves a number of problems when you understand what the graph looks like and where you are on the totem pole, on the roll pole thing. You gotta be more intelligent. The wife with the period behind me is like, yo, I made a legal commitment to say I'm gonna rock with you for life. I'm willing to risk a lot of shit. I'm willing to risk everything to make sure that this works. And you can legally sign my documents. That's a big thing for men because it's a huge trust bridge right there that has been built, which is awesome. That's what you want. So yeah, now you got it. One time the wifey, hopefully that clears up everything. If you got any questions, holler at your boy. Wow. Buddha. I know you like that. Did you see that strike right there? Boy, that thing just turned me on. It was so. Wow. Ready that? Boy, whatever was there is gone. Look at the stoppage though. Wow.